In the previous episode, we tried to kill the twins. Didn't go very well. I mean, it went okay, but I died towards the end. Maybe I do that again today, honestly. Not too sure. Still kind of debating whether or not I want to do the destroyer or not before I finish the twins. But what we're going to do today is mess around with some of our accessories, right? Because we've got like the Brain of Confusion. It was recommended that I go and make the amalgamated brain, which means that I need to go kill, whatchamacallit? Could I actually just make this thing? Rotten brain. Yeah, I need a bloody worm tooth, which I can get from perforators, which I might already have an extra one. No. Well, that's a thing. Oh wait, no, I already have. Right. No. I don't make the bloody. I need to make the rotten brain from the bloody worm tooth. So rotten brain. Now, it says I have one. What am I missing? Why can't it craft it? I've got a crimson altar. Oh, in a graveyard biome? Oh, come on now. Fine. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go make a graveyard biome. Oh goodness, grave. I've got quite a bit. Yeah, we could definitely do that. All right, I'm gonna go make one of those real quick. Okay, so I built a little tiny graveyard over here. Also, turns out in Calamity, it feels like you need a lot more gravestones to get that. I feel like that's always been the case, though, at least for the last few times that I've played Calamity. So I've got this. We can make the rotten brain. Finally, we need to pick this back up because, well, I need that. That's my crafting thing. Let's put this back here. We can dump this in. We can grab that, and we can go the amalgamated brain. Now this is a material, which is nice, which also makes, we should look that up real quick, the amalgam. We're a ways off from that. We have to kill a plague bearer, or at least have the plague things there. And Cosmolite, oh yeah, we're a ways off from making that. But 10% increased damage, beautiful. That's already 10% than we were doing before. Shade rains down when you are hit. Grants the ability to dodge attacks. Attacks that deal less than 5% of your max life and damage will not be dodged. The dodge has a cooldown that ranges between 15 and 90 seconds, depending on the dodged attack's damage. The cooldown is shared with all other dodges and reflects. Temporarily increases critical strike chance and summon damage after a charge, and you will confuse nearby enemies when you are struck, which is nice. Also, I should mention that I am still struggling with the voice, even though it's been like 2.5 weeks since I had laryngitis. It's just like constant. And then I ended up talking to somebody for like 2 hours yesterday, and so my voice has just been really strained over the last little bit. So apologies for that. Right, I don't really know if there should be anything else I'm using in my accessories. I suppose I could look it up and we'll just double check if there's anything better. I kind of feel like I need the Ranger emblem. I feel like that would be a pretty big boost, 15% increased damage, obviously. Do I have another voodoo doll? I might. Not voodoo, there we go. I think I honestly just head to the underworld and kill the wall of flesh again, so that way we can actually craft one of those. I just need the bag. I don't need to like roll for it. And then that should allow me to get quite a bit of extra damage on the twins. I think it's probably the best way forward here. Also don't need to go like all the way out this. Hey there, not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna avoid. Oh crap, he's coming at me. Everybody ignore him. I mean, I guess I could kill the mimic, right? I probably should. The mimic is gonna have my bow in it. Especially this mimic. This particular mimic, I'm calling it now. Gonna have my bow. And not just any bow, but like it's gonna roll roll demonic. Right? I'm dreaming over here. It's not gonna drop it. This thing's like, it's like a 1 in 4 chance to drop it in normal, I think. No, we got the dagger. That's fine. It's fine. I wonder if you can make the Daedalus with, no, okay. You just gotta like hope sometimes. You're like, I wonder if like, who is it? Fargo Soul Mod like has like a thing to make that a little bit easier. Probably not though. That wasn't too hard. That's funny. We killed the boss like next to where we killed the wall of flesh the first time. All right, let's go back with that. We'll dump the treasure bag in there. We need the ranger emblem. Craft one of these. Tasty, which is fine, I guess. Living fire block. I needed that for something. What? Oh, it was the flarewing or the flarewing. I need essence of sunlight, which I don't think I have any, and I need 50 of those. I have the hellwing already. Shoots a spread of 3 arrows. Wooden arrows are converted into obsidian bats, which home in after piercing once. Actually, that feels pretty good. Maybe I try that out. I need 50 of that, right? So what do? I think what I end up doing is I'm gonna sell this stuff, that's for sure. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is heading into the underworld. Oh no, it's essence of sunlight. Okay, I get that from the sky. All right, we're gonna go get more fire block, and then I'll head to one of the islands, and then from there, I'll craft that bow and we'll see how it is. Let me tell you the journey that I've been on. First, I started coughing really bad. Couldn't talk for a while, and so I decided to figure out where the living fire blocks come from. Turns out, I got them from the wall of flesh when I had defeated it. So I went and did it twice and got like basically nothing on that first one. And then again on the second one, I just got some. And then I took a break for a little bit and went and got some water, and still kind of feeling like that cough is there, the throat. So we'll see how this ends up going. But we're in a situation right now where I was surprised to see that I had 33 Essence of Sunlight. Apparently they drop in pre-hard mode, which is where I got all those. I thought they were hard mode exclusive. But we obviously have everything else. So finally I'm going to make the bow. But I may not do a boss because like I literally am having a hard time talking here. I do want to quickly check the quiver, right? Because we need an endless quiver of some description. Quiver. But I need a lot more arrows, which I guess I can make them. Like that's not, what is this? It's a cool looking quiver. Elemental quiver. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. I just want a quiver just because this converts arrows, doesn't it? Shoots a spread of 3 arrows. Wooden arrows are converted. Yeah. So I just want just like full on normal basic quiver. No quiver. Cursed, frostburn, boom, endless quiver. There we go. Wow, I need a lot. Oh goodness. If I can make like enough for that, do I have enough? Oh my goodness, I need like 100 more. Figures, huh? Boom. Now can I? Are you serious? I still don't have enough? There we go. Okay, we got it now. All right, endless quiver. So now I don't have to worry about arrows anymore either. Let's go ahead and I don't know, put it there. I need to go re-roll these things. Goodness, I just like my throat. Just kill me. I hate being sick. I've mentioned this before, but like I don't feel like I've been as sick as I am. Wow, went immediately to godly. I don't think I've been as sick as I am for as long as I am for a long time. At least since like 2021. And so yeah, it's been several years, and my body usually recovers, but maybe this is a sign. Am I getting old? Is this the sign of my inevitable death? Potentially. Where was our hallowed? Oh, right. It was over there. Right? Is that where we were fighting? But let's just do the twins up above, I guess. What time is it? Obviously, it's nighttime, but what time is it? We can actually go look. 1 a.m. We don't have enough time. All right, we got to skip to the next evening to try that. Well, actually, you know what? We could just try the bow out and see. That is really cool. I wasn't expecting it to just be like a straight up, like, because it says shoots a spread of 3 arrows. I was expecting like, like a fan of it. not literally 3 arrows on top of each other, which honestly, pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, let's get rid of the sandstorm before I fight this boss. It's so annoying. Cancel event. Thank you very much. There. Now we can head up. Fight them up here. I'm gonna try the bow first. We'll see how that goes. But I may swap back to one of the guns Oh, excuse me. Oh. Wait, wasn't it? It says 7 p.m. Am I crazy? Isn't 7 p.m. like p.m.? Like nighttime? Why was there daytime music? There we go. So, okay. It's just a couple seconds later. I think it's technically 7:30, isn't it? That nighttime happens. Anyways, let's use this and just get assaulted by spasmatism over here. Man, this is an interesting weapon. I'll say that much. I kind of actually feel like this is not a great weapon versus these bosses because I would rather have something that doesn't have so much travel time, you know? Yeah, let's go back to P90. Try good old faithful. Especially with the new damage upgrades that we've gotten. Plus the gun is just a lot easier to hit with. Why can't I... did Calamity update and mess with my... There it goes. I know I was hitting the right button. Don't you give me that. I was 100%. It's the button I always hit. Come on now. I'm gonna try the Uzi. The Uzi does pierce a little bit too, right? It does. Okay. Back this way. Yeah, it's not really doing much, is it? It was like not enough. I don't feel like that's really doing much either. Ah, it's so weird. I don't know, man. Back up. And this way. I just don't feel like it's doing much damage. What if I actually hit with this weapon? Oh my goodness, get off my booty. You both can't be charging me, come on. I mean, when I hit with this weapon, it feels like it does a lot. I'm just not. Why is he like all over me? What's going on with that? I feel like the boss is not behaving today. Just gotta make sure I get that charge off, the dash, before I get hit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm hitting nearly enough. So I feel like the P90 just is better. But it is doing a lot more damage, technically, so... At least on the meter, you know? About to get... Why? Hit the button! I know it's working. I'm hitting the right buttons. It's just not, like, popping as soon as it's ready. I wonder if there was, a weird update. Oh my goodness, get off my booty! Go away, please. I don't have enough juice. Okay, go back this way. I didn't realize where I was. That's not great, actually. I go back this way. I'm gonna try to get a little higher. Just so I can try and actually get up to my platform. No, that's not gonna happen there. I think it slowly increases in height this way. So as long as I don't get caught out. Yeah, there we go. There's our platform. Blow him up. Shoot her. It's almost dead. Just actually hit the boss, please. Oh my goodness, game. Alright, let's re-heal. Yay. I just don't feel like I'm hitting the boss at all. Holy crap. Alright, P90. Screw it. I just need this one eye to die. He's refusing. I think I got him. Okay. Now we can fight this nerd. Although, man, he is like really coming at me. I think that charge made it so I didn't take any damage there? Potentially? I guess so, because I got the adrenaline off. Man, that dodge. Like, I love the amalgam dodge thing. Yikes. The homing on those. This is, like, brutal. Heal up, please. No, okay. Oh, crap. I like that the dodge actually has like a dynamic cooldown to it based on the amount of damage that the attack does. But what I don't like is that I feel like this boss is just all over me, and I just can't. If I swap back to the bow, I'm gonna be doing more damage if I hit, but I don't feel like I'm gonna be hitting at all. Oh my goodness! Like, how do you escape those things when you don't have any wing left? I can't like fly away from them. I think I just gotta play the platform a bit better than I am. Come on, don't get hit, please. Oh, I don't know why I didn't take any damage there, but stupid boss. I hate this boss so much. Okay, I don't have time for the full boss fight, but I am gonna try Skeletron Prime just to kind of see like what's up with him in Calamity. I don't really remember. I believe he was just kind of very vanilla. Like on normal, you could just attack the head and right, like that's that. But in Calamity, you need to kill the hands as well. So I feel like maybe this particular weapon is good at this fight. It's that like burst onto the hands that we can get, but I don't know. We're not gonna have time for this boss fight to even go through before we enrage it. But I just want to test it to see if this is the one we should be doing now. You know, in preparation for trying to avoid pain with the twins. I don't know. I just feel like I need a better single target weapon with the twins, and it's just not working. Also, I think it's, I think that last bit was like hyper enraged, and I don't know if it was because I killed the other head, or the other eye rather, or if it was because I got him low enough. I don't remember what the other one does when you get it low enough. So obviously the other one was like charging the heck out of me. So you gotta watch out for that for sure. I don't think this is particularly hard at the moment, but it may get harder as we kill off hands. Because since the last time I did Calamity, I believe they did a pass on the mechanical bosses. Just gotta keep dodging. Keep dodging and keep shooting. Wish I had like a weapon that like had like a chain lightning effect. That'd be kind of nice. Almost got another hand dead. Oh my goodness. Just get caught out there. Almost have all the other hands dead. There we go, right onto the head. But it's about to be daytime. Maybe this is the weapon. Yikes. All right, and then we just fight him, which he's just gonna immediately kill us in a moment. You know what? Maybe this is a bit easier. Probes, really? Where did the probes come from? This is like totally new. This was not how this boss fight was in the past. Yeah, I'm not doing that one either. Oh my goodness. If I'm being honest, I do remember this with my previous Calamity run, which is that the mechanical bosses, killing that first one is a huge, like progression wall. Once you get the first one down, it gets a lot easier because then you get things like the Aquatic Scourge to go do, and then the Acid Rain tier 2, and you get some of that stuff, which helps out. But man, it's that first like mechanical boss, like which one do you do? I may just go back to Old Faithful, get the Daedalus Storm Bow, and go kill the Destroyer. We'll try that out. But man, I feel like I'm really struggling on these, and I can't talk anymore today. I'm just like, I'm in the middle of dying. So I'll come back next time and try maybe the Destroyer. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.